This Focus on Health segment is brought to you by Aurora Healthcare.
Hello and welcome to Focus on Health. I'm Ted Stefaniak. Today we're at the Aurora Health Center in Oshkosh. And you know, this building is full of doctors, but finding the right doctor for you can be a challenge. So today we're going to talk to Dr. Patricia Morales about the right way to find a primary care provider. Well, thank you for joining us today. You know, one of the most important things a person can do is find the right doctor for their primary care physician. So let's start off by just talking a little bit about what is a primary care physician.
Primary care physician or primary care provider is the key person to help you stay healthy. What do I mean by that? I mean that is the person that is going to try to do continuity of care for you, that is going to try to keep you healthy, giving you the immunizations that you require, recommendations for lifestyle, is the person that will do the referrals in case that you need it. But in the main role will be to try to treat and diagnose most common conditions so you don't need to go anywhere else. It's the center of your care.
You know, when a person is trying to decide on which doctor is best for them, what are some of the considerations a person should take in mind?
The first thing is how comfortable you feel with that person. So many times persons just get assigned to a doctor or the doctor gets assigned to them. But if you feel that you can trust that person, that you can be confident in that person's willingness to help you, that's when it makes a difference, okay? It doesn't really matter gender or age or even backgrounds. What really matters is what the person that you have in front of you is trustworthy.
Right, and I know Aurora has a great system of helping you find a doctor because, you know, a lot of the problems or apprehension that people have when they're trying to pick a doctor is not knowing who they're going to see when they walk into that office. But I know AuroraHealthcare.org has a special way of helping you decide on a doctor.
Definitely. I mean, they have designed this system where each of us in primary care have a small videotape. So if you're looking for somebody, you just have to go into the website and click Find a Doctor, and you will see a little interview of each of us. I think that will give the patient a little more easiness so they know who they are going to be having a talk to, you know?
Right, right. And such a wide variety of doctors here at Aurora Healthcare. One of the nice things that you can do when you're trying to find a doctor is maybe find somebody that fits your age group or your style.
Exactly. I mean, it's like ice cream. It's a little bit of taste for everybody.
Sure.
And each of us have a different style. What I have seen is that young people like to look for a young physician, somebody that they might stay with for many years. Young families like to find a physician for their kids, their women, you know, men, somebody that they can trust and will be the center of their care. Okay, elderly patients feel more, tend to go to more experienced physicians.
Sure.
They might feel that this person might have more knowledge, or they will feel more comfortable with them.
Right, and it's all a matter of personal taste.
Exactly.
And what you're comfortable with as an individual. Well, let's talk a little bit about a primary care provider. They can do so many things, as you already mentioned, but let's talk a little bit more about maybe immunizations. I mean, you need a primary care provider for that.
Definitely. Like, depending on the age group, especially for children, it's extremely key to have well-child checks, which implies keeping the immunizations update. Every year there's new reviews about the CDC guidelines of new immunizations that we need to have in the market. Same thing with women, you know, right now there's new immunizations to prevent cancer and cervical cancer. Women have to make sure they have breast care and all this kind of stuff. For male, prostate cancer, lifestyle modifications, people that smoke, that have very sedentary lifestyle. The primary care physician or primary care provider is the person that can help you, can give you guidelines to get the best care you can.
Right, and too many times we find ourselves finding a doctor after something is wrong, after we're hurt or after we're sick. By having a primary care provider, or that can really cut down on some things, especially if you get your screenings annually.
Yeah, and that's something that is very interesting. Very few people know that you can make an appointment for free just to meet your doctor. If you can go and say, I want to talk to you, just meet and greet. You know, you don't get charged for that. You just want to see if this person will be a good fit for you.
Right.
So that's something that I encourage everybody. Do not wait to be just sick. If you haven't had a pap smear, you haven't had a physical exam in years, just go ahead and do it. You never know how many silent killers you have had, and you are just living with a clock ticking in the back of your head.
Right, right. Preventative care, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, Dr. Morales, thanks for taking some time with us
Thank
today.
you so much. It's been very fun.
Now, if you're looking for a new doctor, you can go to aurora.org, click on Find a Doctor, and if you think you found the right doctor, you can even set up a free meet and greet with that doctor. And for more information on that, you can call 920-303-8700. I'm Ted Stefaniak, and we'll see you next time on Focus on Health.
This Focus on Health segment has been brought to you by Aurora Healthcare.